top of the line, I give it the news, there's nothing less. The way I deliver the facts, try to do it the best, man, it's button check. Gotta subscribe and telling you that it's button check. You're not tuning to button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Welcome back to That Is Right, the second video of the day. It is Saturday-ish. The weekend is here. We still done made it. We got one or two even coming tomorrow, but we got to check these buttons first. There's so much information. I got updates for Cap Cup. The FGC is still reacting, disappointed. It is a lot. I mean, it is a lot. So like I said, expect either one or two videos also tomorrow. But in the meantime, we got this one. So like I said, take advantage of them chapters, that sub button. I appreciate the support because all your support makes all of this happen, man, from the bottom of my heart. So we got links down below because we got a huge sale going on from another sponsor back once again. Let's get that to get some buttons. Let's go. Butt Check fam, as promised, we are back. I got all the gear and it is all on sale. We're talking about $8, $10, $18. It is literally on sale, and now you can get a $100 coupon bundle for free. All you have to do is download the app. This is a free Temu app like we talked about last time. Download the app. The link is down below. The QR code is right there as well. And my promo code, it's KBR7446. That's it, KBR7446. And you instantly get a $100 coupon bundle for free. Okay, so we got the Temu app right here. I'm simply gonna type in KBR7446. That is it. Hit search, and it's gonna pop right up. Big sale up to 100% off, and there is the $100 coupon. All you have to do is choose a few items, and once you select that, you automatically get $100 worth of merchandise for free. That means everything I just showed you, you can get for free and then some. And especially if you work from home or you're gaming and you play on PC, console, or mobile, and you need a keyboard, a mouse, a headset, controller accessories, RGB lights, all of it. And you're looking to make your own logo or your artwork, you could buy a hoodie and put it on for like $8. So there it is one more time, Butt Check fam. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for making this possible, man, and for helping keep the lights on, and for Temu for sponsoring this video. The deal is happening right now, but it's only for a limited time. The promo code, one more time, KBR7446. The app is free. You can use the QR code or the link down below. Now let's get back to checking some buttons. Let's go. All right, first up, for them Street Fighter 6 hackers really did mess up everything. For everybody else, buttons that need to be checked, we will unpack this, and here it goes. It starts with Invincible Versus, believe it or not. So they posted this a few days ago, right here, saying, surprise, Alan the Alien just crash landed into Invincible Versus, and oh, he wants us to tell you about our open beta for Xbox SNS and PS5 April 9th through the 11th. And then here's a little trailer. We'll check this out. But first, you notice they didn't say nothing about no PC, and that's what sparked all of this debate. But check out the trailer. I haven't seen it either. Let's go.
Rex, as your friend, I'm warning you.
Just because we've hung out doesn't mean I won't blow your face off. Read fast, dickhead!
I love this. I love the way they did. They're playing the damn game in the game. I love it. This is creative right here. Okay.
Okay, now I'm seriously mad. Hey, you don't look so badass.
Oh, and by the way, I've been talking about when are they gonna drop some Alan the Alien. There was a leak, I think like a week or two ago, where people were like, oh, they accidentally published it. I think it was like a game box something, right? In a magazine or something overseas. They were like, oh, Alan the Alien's gonna be in the game. A lot of people were like, it makes sense. And a lot of people like myself have been talking about, when are you gonna put him in the game? He's here. Anyway, I think this is creative as hell. Let's go.
I can take you. Getting punched is the price of admission. I thought we were cool, and now I have to kill you? Want to see a great view? Oh, damn, Filtermite time. God, sucker.
My turn now.
Please don't aim for my sensitive parts.
He's getting down. I'm liking what he's putting out. Man, and that sick ass DP, let's keep it going.
We need to talk. Stop being such a douchebag. They have those here, right?
Yo, oh, he broke them apart? Did he just fly into pieces? This game is raw, man. They cussing in there. In the text, people is breaking apart. I'm feeling it. I don't know exactly how it's gonna play, But yo, I'm already a fan. If you guys have been keeping up, I've been watching the series. My only complaint about the series is that it's too short. Like each episode ends too quickly. And then you gotta wait forever. I mean, forever till they drop the next damn season. Either way, that's my only complaint because I like it so damn much. Let's continue.
Oh, man.
Are you winning, son? Nolan! Let's play a game I like to call...
3v3 tag combat. Play 10 fighters in open beta. Okay, so we got the fighters right here. And once again, this is the 9th through the 11th. Yo, I enjoyed that, y'all. But what I'm saying is like Invincible Versus, and what was the other one, that the new Avatar game? They're actually catching me by surprise, especially this trailer, because I've been keeping up with the trailers, but I've been like, okay, we'll see when it comes out. But this one, chef's kiss. Like, I really love the way they've done this one. But anyway, not on PC. Not on PC, so down below you see people saying no PC beta. Underneath that, they're like PC players, especially the ones that do the mining, honestly ruin the excitement for the game. This is 1000% a great decision. That one has over 100 likes. Thank God. Y'all always ruin the hype for others by data mining, and good, haha, W down here. Now if you continue, the Invincible account actually responds to him saying, to protect from data mining during this stage of development, our upcoming open beta will be limited to console only. We appreciate our PC community's patience and look forward to bringing Invincible Versus to PC at launch on April 30th. This one has over 8.8 thousand likes. Now underneath it, they post more right here saying, learn more about the open beta on the 9th to the 11th. And Ben says, leaker roster like the rest of us. W post, True Underdog says, very understandable. And you know, not many gamers would say this, but I appreciate that because data miners spoil and ruin it, so hell yeah. And this is it. This is where that whole cracked Street Fighter 6 thing comes into play. They're like, given how often a lot of fighting games get beta cracked, it's understandable that we don't need another crack epidemic, and they post these screenshots right here. Did you play the crack beta? Better hope Cap Cops don't find out. Street Fighter 6. Remember when this logo came out for Street Fighter 6 and everybody panicked? They were like, I could create this logo in like 2 seconds in Photoshop. They were actually putting little videos out, if I could talk, saying, look how simple this is. Capcom is lazy as hell. This better not be the official logo. Obviously it wasn't, but everybody freaked out, I remember, when they first saw this logo. Then, cracked wide open with players simply turning on an otherwise disabled training mode. Cracked users are out there practicing combos and uncovering all manners of secrets. The tiny underneath saying, then why not just include additional content in this build? Besides, April 30th is not too far away and the data miners won't reveal too much info. How y'all feeling about that take? They're like, it's not too far away, so why not take the risk? But then you got more below saying a smart move. A lot of others leave consoles out and go PC only route, and data miners ruin the excitement. W idea. I noticed even Roofamonger, he added to this saying, I'm just glad someone actually says it openly, like we always knew it was the reason, although some people were confused. You may not like it, but it's realistic path that has to be taken. And then below here, by the way, that tweet has over 2.2 thousand likes. He adds right here saying, cause there's always something that happens, like, hey, what about Avatar that was PC? Yeah, Avatar got cracked in both betas and people are playing offline versions of it right now. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know they already cracked that game. And at least they didn't get character/story leaks from data mining, but something always happens. But I noticed underneath that, somebody has a different point of view. They're like, that's cap, bro. People data mine on console, so what's the point? He says it's far, far harder to do versus accessible to literally anyone on PC easily. However, we wrap it up right here with KJ Picks. So he says, those Street Fighter 6 beta guys ruined it for everyone, man. I swear. So there you have it, y'all. How you feeling? The Street Fighter 6 community, or better yet, the data miners done ruined it for everybody. I remember that crack like it was yesterday. And I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. I probably talked about this before, but your boy was on some crack. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you, I'm just gonna, I'm not a pro and I wasn't making content about it, but your boy was offered some crack. And I gotta tell you, it was hugs, not drugs. But I took the drugs. I took the crack. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn the hugs. Give me the crack. And your boy was at the crack house. I took me a hit. And I said, well, technically, I'm not a crackhead because I just do crack occasionally. I play the crack occasionally. And if you do it occasionally, I'm not like a crack head per se. I'm not addicted to it. I can put it down anytime I want. Walk away. So I would only do it like once every 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that much. I got this crack under control, but your boy was on the crack. I was offered the crack by some people. I'm not gonna say no names. And I enjoyed it. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was amazing. Street Fighter 6, are you kidding me? Somebody figured out how to keep training mode open? Me and Dirty Low, we was having a ball, baby. Like, I was like, yo, but here was the problem. There was pros that had their hands on it. Everybody was being accused. And there were so many people that when that game first dropped, they was bodying. They was bodying and they was winning tournaments and names were getting thrown out left and right. Like, yo, that was unfair. Y'all are some cheaters. But a lot of people would argue at the end of the day that it doesn't really matter too much because over a month's time or so, everybody catches up. Like the people that are godlike are pretty much gonna be godlike. It just takes them a little while to learn the meta and then boom, they're right back there. No matter how much time you had. It's not like, if I have a month's training in advance, now I'm gonna be the GOAT. No, it doesn't work that way. You might have a head start and you might win like the first tournament or something like that, but eventually everybody's gonna catch up pretty quick because that's how good they are. But I guess that's the other argument. Or people like, well, what if people have unfair advantage? I guess there was a case in Multiverses where somebody was accusing somebody of having like a cracked beta or insider like practices when nobody else did. And then they played the very first tournament, but the very first tournament happened to be for like crazy money, like 100K or something like that. It was like this big promotion that Multiverses was doing, like a team battle at Evo, something like that. I don't know if it was true, but I'm saying in those scenarios, you're like, it does matter because you're basically robbing our asses with an unfair advantage because you're amazing right out the gate. So yeah, I get the arguments here. Now it's to the point where devs are really paying attention, like we're very careful with what we give out there because we know what's happening. We want to keep a secret. We want to keep the surprise. But you see the community, a lot of them do agree saying thank you because these damn data miners ruin everything. How y'all feeling? Let me know. There it is one more time, Butt Check family. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate the massive love. I really do. I really do. I feel like I've been in the zone this last week. I wasn't even expecting Cap Cup to come like so quick. I was thinking Wednesday, but I forgot Japan was ahead of us by a day. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't forget, because I never knew it. All right, let me be real. Shit, let's be real on this channel. I was like, what? It's Tuesday. I wasn't ready. But you know what? So much content, so much hype, and it got me in a new rhythm of like doing more work and waking up even earlier. Like I love the new schedule is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, thank you guys for the amazing love. Thank you Temu for sponsoring this video. They really do have some cool, like a whole new line for the fellas and stuff like that. So I appreciate it. I really do, honestly. So either way, however you support the channel, man, with the sponsors, with the super things, with the Patreon, or simply just watching the video, I appreciate it massively, man. So I will see you tomorrow, probably with 2 episodes. And as always, I don't know what it is, but I know somehow, some way, it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.